Okay, so in your science or chemistry teacher will have asked you to think about some observations that prove that a chemical reaction happens, and hopefully you've been able to think of some of the reactions that you've done in previous years and some observations that went with those. So I'm going to show you this experiment now. It's a demonstration. This chemical, the orange powder, is called ammonium dichromate, and it's called the dichromate volcano. Maybe you saw it when you were up at school on open day when you're in P7, maybe you've seen it in science club or somewhere else. But I want you to note down or have a look and see what observations you have for this reaction and how many of those have you already got. Now, just to start the reaction happening, I've got a little bit of a flammable liquid at the top that I'm going to use to start the reaction off, and then you'll see it reacting. Now, it has to be done in a fume cupboard, so I'm going to turn on the extractor fan and then just start it to light and start the reaction. So do you remember how small the pile of orange powder was at the start? Compare it now to the pile of green powder that we've got. This is chromium oxide that we've got green powder of. So hopefully you've got some of those observations already written down in your book that you'd already thought of. Maybe there's some extra for this reaction that you haven't thought of. And then there's a couple of other videos that you can maybe look at of different experiments to see any other observations that you spotted.